It's Em. I was sitting outside trying to vlog to you because it's gorgeous outside. Oh my gosh. Like the snow's all gone. It has melted. Yeah, it's beautiful. I hope it's beautiful wherever you are at and that you are able to get out and enjoy the day. I am going to here in just a little while. I have got to clean up my apartment first. Yeah, it's a mess in here. This mama has pretty much been down with my tooth, and so it shows. It is like crazy messy in here. So I am going to clean house, and then I am going to drag my child out of the house, away from the technology, and we're going to go for a walk, a nice, really long, beautiful, gorgeous walk. I am excited. I feel like I have been cooped up in the house for quite a while with only going here, with only being here, and then to the dentist, and that's no fun. So, yeah. So, I have not uploaded it yet, but there is going to be a little snippet of my scale this morning. So, go watch it. Go watch it. Yes, and I am super excited. Actually, I'm going to tell you what it is because I can't hold it in any longer. So I'm at 331, and it's still Shark Week. Yeah. So I am almost done, but yet it usually takes a couple days after I'm done before I get to my weight of like having all the crap that goes along with Shark Week, you know, the bloating and blah blah blah, to be gone. So I have to be in the 320s, and yeah, it's a bad number still, but I'm so super excited because it's better than what it was. Again, I just cannot believe it. I just cannot believe it. That's amazing. It's amazing. I am so overjoyed. Excuse me. The weather changed, with it being so nice. And I mean, like, we had inches of snow on the ground yesterday to no snow on the ground really anywhere, and it being sunshiny and beautiful. So along with the weather change comes my sinus issues. Go figure. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. I am still gonna go for a walk. I am still gonna enjoy this day. It is beautiful. Frank came home for a few minutes on his lunch. He only gets a half an hour for lunch, so this is such a rare thing that he gets to come home. And he doesn't always work in the same town that we live in, so it just so happens that this week he is. And he came home on his lunch and said, "Meredith, it's beautiful outside. Do you guys want the truck?" I'm like, no truck. I don't need the truck. He's like, "But it's nice. You guys could go to the park and or do whatever you want to do. It's really nice out." And he's like, "You just have to drop me off at work and then pick me back up and take me to my other stop." And I'm like, no. Oh, that still hurts. He's like, "Then just pick me back up and take me to," and I'm like, "No, I don't need the truck." I'm like, "Yes, it is beautiful outside, and I appreciate the offer so much. It was so sweet of him to offer." But I said, "No, we're going to go for a walk. That's how we're going to enjoy this day. We're going to go for a walk." So, and then I don't have to run it back and forth and worry about being late, you know, traffic and this and that. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to we're gonna go for a walk later. I'm excited. But while he was here, I told him, I'm like, listen, even though things are hard for us right now and tight, we need to get some money. Because we need to put it back. We need to put a little bit back, because when I reach my 100 pounds down, I want to do something. I want to find something to do, to go somewhere, to celebrate my 100 pounds down. And I want it non-food related. Non-food related. I do not need to be rewarded with food. Food is not a reward. It is fuel. Yeah, I said that. I said that. Cheesy. I've heard that my whole life, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I just said it. But it's true. Oh my gosh, it's true. So, my apologies to all those people who said it before in my life. And I heckled you. I did. I will admit it. I heckled a lot. Because I get it. I am so wobbly when I do these. Do I make you all sick? Little motion sickness going on because I'm wobbly. I'm fidgety. I need one of them sticks. I'm telling you, I need a selfie stick so that I can... Boy, that is a little dark for me. Is that better for me? Yes. What else? Oh, I'll tell you about the dentist. I went to the dentist yesterday. My second visit. Well, it actually makes my third visit in my entire life to the dentist. I am still a little sore. Still swollen. Right through there. But you know what? It wasn't so bad. I was still nervous to be there, but jumped right out of the truck and went in. And these ladies are so phenomenally nice. Oh my gosh. I so just want them as Facebook friends. They are just super sweet people. Oh my gosh, I love them. And that helps a lot. And it is an office full of women. It is all women. And they're very, very nice people. So, I went in, and I didn't think that they were going to do anything because the infection is still so bad. And next thing I know, the lady was telling me, oh, we're going to do your root canal. And I'm like, what? I really had kind of talked myself into the fact that they were not going to do anything. They were just going to check me, and they wouldn't do anything with so much infection. I really had talked myself into that like an idiot. Like I know anything about the dentist, right? So, I'm like, you're still doing this? She's like, yeah. You're on antibiotics, so the infection is going down. It is a little better. She's like, we just couldn't do it before because there was, you know. And she's like, we're only going to do part of it today. Why only do half? I still am not quite sure I understand this. Why didn't they just... That is a little dark. I can tell I don't wear makeup very often, and the only thing I have on is my foundation, and that is actually a foundation too. That is, it just works for me in making my cheeks dirty. Anyways, I don't understand why she said that, because there's so much infection, because it was so bad or something, that's why they were doing it in 2 stages. I really don't understand. unless they just thought I was in so much pain. And I was in pain. No joke. They know I was in severe pain. They just were amazed at how bad it was. And they were amazed at how bad. And they told me again this time that is a lot of infection. Yeah. So, my coffee is probably going bad. Yes, bulletproof coffee. I'll talk about that in a minute. So she puts this humongously long Q-tip with this big wad of pink stuff right down here in my cheek, and she's like, that'll numb it so that you don't feel the shot. Now let me tell you, people my entire life, since I was 5, my entire life, people have scared me over the shots at the dentist office. They have always told me how horrible they are and how bad they are. And, yeah. So they did that, and then the next thing I know, here came the dentist, and she's like over me. I almost felt like a little kid. You know how they do it so quick, and like they come in them from behind so they don't really see it. And I almost felt like a kid that was, okay, here we go. And we're going to do it, and you just don't have no choice, and blah, blah, blah. And it was just kind of creepy. And if that is the way that children feel, I feel so bad. I don't want to do that no more. But she gave me the shot, and I could feel her going in my skin and out of my skin with the needle. I could feel it going in and out, but there was no pain. Not really. It was nothing like what I thought it was going to be. Of course, we always build everything up to be so much worse in our minds, don't we? I definitely did. I did. So then I'm sitting there and I'm feeling everything go numb. I did have some shoots of pain, like actually in my cheek on the inside. And can't figure out why, unless that was just, they're like, maybe that's just the numbing feeling and you're just so not used to that. Could be. It was all strange to me. So one of the little girls that worked there sat down beside me. We was talking about animals and zoos and caves and going down in caves and exploring and all kinds of stuff. I mean, we were just yakking away. And which brings me to a very good point here in a moment. I've got to talk about that. But anyways, they're like, the dentist finally came in and she's like, if you touch your tooth, can you feel anything? Does it hurt? So I'm like, no, I don't feel nothing. I'm sitting here tapping my teeth. I can't feel anything, and then I'm tapping my lips. And I'm like, I really can't feel nothing. That's what's so strange to me. This was bizarre. It was one thing to feel it all tingling inside and numb inside, but to actually be able to touch it and it be, I'm like, and then I realized what I was doing. And I'm listening to him kind of giggle. I'm like, alright, yeah, I'm gonna be one of them stupid people, because remember, I haven't went through this. This is very weird. Everything is so strange. And the dentist, she's like, yeah, everything is strange in dentistry. So I'm like, yeah, apparently this is so weird. So yeah, I was just tapping away. So then she's like, okay, so let's get started. And she went to put the gauze in between here and my teeth to, of course, keep the saliva down in a way. And that piece of gauze was like the thinnest strip of paper and it hurt. It hurt when she put it in there. She's like, oh, did you feel that? And I'm like, oh yeah. So then they had to give me shots right down in there where the infection is. I felt those. I'm not gonna lie, I felt them. But again, seriously, it was not even close to the worst pain I've ever felt. I usually tolerate pain really good. I really do have a good tolerance for pain. So it wasn't still. I felt it, and she gave me a couple of them down through there. She injected me several times down in there, and still it wasn't as bad as what I had it worked up in my mind to be and what I thought it was going to be. So, yay me. So then they did the root canal. They did a partial root canal. I could feel them scraping and drilling, and they were so sweet and so phenomenal. And they were just like, you raise your left hand, don't move, but raise your left hand, it can stop instantly. And we will stop. We don't want you to be in any pain. And so it was so nice. It was so nice. And I had a lot in common with the little girl that I was talking to. I call her a little girl because she's probably in her 20s. She's like half my age. And it was really neat. It was a really good experience. But as I'm sitting there and I'm talking to this nurse, I'm like realizing that I spend most of my time thinking people just don't like me. Nobody wants to really talk to me, you know, blah, blah, blah. No. It's me. It's how I felt about myself. I think I really had some huge barriers up to protect myself against some nastiness that has always went on in my life. I think I created these big, big walls. And in doing so, I think I came across as, I don't know. You know, I've always, I'm generally, believe it or not, like I'm not on YouTube. I sit here and blab away to you guys forever and a day. But generally, I am very quiet. I don't speak very much. I'm soft-spoken and just, whatever. And, my confidence level is changing because I feel so much better. I just feel so much better that I just chatted away. And I mean, it was like, wow. And she even said before I left, it was really good chatting with you. That's what she said. It's really good chatting with you. And I'm like, you too. The difference. There's just another difference. And, yeah. And I think that, I'm very happy that I'm over okay, I look really different, and so I usually sabotage myself. Yeah, that's a thing of the past. I have done that every single time through my whole entire life, and that is just, and Jenny, I love you, girl. Oh my gosh. I love all of you and all of your support. But Jenny said, she had made the comment about it being me being afraid of change, and that is why I would sabotage myself. And I totally agree. I really thought about that a lot after I read that comment, and I thought about that a lot, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's because it's a big change for me. And I think I was also afraid of how other people would treat me differently. And that has always been something that I'm like, I don't want other people to treat me differently just because of my weight. It kind of is hurtful, you know? And I'm over it. I'm so over it. I'm like, yeah, treat me different. Treat me different now because I feel different. Yeah, I feel so different. I am loving it. I really am. Oh, I just so much wish I could share this with everyone. So I have got to get off here, and I have got to get my house cleaned up and go for a walk. I want to go for a walk really bad today. And let's see, is there anything else? Oh, Bulletproof coffee. Believe it or not, I'm drinking Bulletproof coffee this morning. I didn't get to have it yesterday, and I actually missed it. How you like that? I never thought I'd say that. But the key to Bulletproof coffee is more butter. More butter. Who would have thunk, you know? But butter made it better. Butter makes everything better. It does on this way of eating. It truly is like a good thing on this way of eating. Butter. And I do use vanilla extract in it. So I ate my dinner last night at like it was 7 o'clock. I ate dinner at 7 o'clock because I picked up my kiddo at 7:30 from her play date. And so I still haven't ate since then. It is currently, hang on, let's see. Now don't be looking at my background mess. 11:56. 11:56, so almost noon. I am in no way, shape, or form hungry. Not at all. I am not hungry. Excuse me. I have had my Bulletproof coffee this morning, or I am currently drinking it. It is almost gone. With more butter. Oh, excuse me. Cannot believe that I actually like that stuff now. Cannot believe it, but it's the butter. The butter made a big difference. It really, really did. Yeah. 3:31, guys. I'm going down and still on Shark Week. Have to be in the 220s. I have to be. 2. Did I say 2? Oh my gosh. That would be a dream come true. 320s. Yep. It's going down. It just continues to go down. But more importantly, really, truly, more importantly, is the way I feel. Oh, wow. I love it. Low carb, high fat, I really believe saved my life. We'll talk about that some other time. But, yeah. So, get out there, enjoy your day. If you can't go outside and do something, find something to do inside. And do something good for yourself. Yeah. Stay on track, and that in itself, just staying on track, is a great thing to do for yourself. So, hit that little like button down there, and subscribe if you haven't, and leave me comments. Comments are always good. Be nice though. Don't be mean and hateful. I don't like that. Be nice, and I will chit chat with y'all later. Bye.